I've lost my wind in a flowering mane. You are my lion, scattered to the four winds flowing mane. You are my lion, you're standing guard against bad fate. You are my lion, lost my wind in a flowing mane. You are my lion.
All right, we are here and ready to attempt a Slowbrah game. If we happen to get it, great. Otherwise, we're still here. We're still here and looking to practice E45. But otherwise, a slow game never hurt nobody. Yeah, it's kind of always going JC. It's not really like a fixed end or anything. What's on your mind, Ted? You got a new... Is everyone inspired now? Everyone's got a new trap? Hey, Bonsai Gaming. Yeah, I was on the Eagles yesterday, Bonsai. Took some nice money off buddy Moistad. Took some coin. But he's just playing a regular game. I mean, dude's 1200. Sure, anything's possible. But this isn't a trap. This is just something that the lad does. All right, another slow chess game. E4, E5 allow us to play the most popular and common move, knight F3. we are going to continue with bishop to c4 against our buddy here. Okay, knight f6. Tempting is the move knight g5. Very tempting. But we have to hold here. And also consume a little bit of time. Don't want to move too quickly. You know, moving too quickly would perhaps indicate I'm on to something. So, you know, we're going to think about knight f6 a little bit. Ponder, mull. But ultimately, we are going to go with the brand new technology. Not knight g5 to hit f7, but instead, queen e2. A little bit of a pause, maybe down to like just above 14 minutes. We're playing a rapid game here. How is our opponent going to react? Queen e2, I wonder. You know, pawn got attacked. Hey, we got to protect it. Just a low energy defensive move from me. 1357 is good. Okay, I can go with 1357. Gonna defend that pawn. And my opponent has quickly replied with bishop c5. Quickly, mind you. Very quickly. Now it's time to hit them with the new and improved Gioco Bellissimo. Knight to g5. I'm gonna do it quickly. I don't want to take a while here. I want to do it quickly because I want this to feel routine for him in the sense that this is a routine move. But knight d4 played immediately. Holy, we're gonna get tested here, folks. Knight d4 and he didn't hesitate. He didn't even hesitate. Holy, this guy's better than 2700s. I've never seen a 2700 play this move. Well, we've got to go, right? We don't have an option. We've got to just go forward. Bishop takes f7. Knight takes, no point. Bishop takes. Check. How could he possibly be so confidently playing knight d4? Color me impressed. All right. King e7. Not king f8, but I believe the idea is kind of similar here. Okay, bishop f7, king e7. Let's think. After this, the move was queen d3. After this, I imagine it's probably the same. Queen c4. Maybe the lines with queen d3, c3, takes, and b4. Maybe those work out a little bit better with the king on that square. I never really paused to think why queen c4 was not the move. It hits the bishop and it guards the pawn, but I don't think I'm going to be in the business of inventing right now. But it does look reasonable. But I think we'll hit him with queen d3. I think we will. It could only be similar to king f8, so. Okay, queen d3, guarding the pawn, getting my queen out from being attacked. And after this, if we play knight f3, then king takes, knight takes. Like, I thought that was kind of interesting, that line, but I don't know. I feel like the c3 line is a little more convincing. Because even though we're down material, it's only pawns. Like, I don't think we're down any pieces there. So I think I'm gonna go for the c3 line. Knight f3 is like, okay, kind of cool, but not that cool. I'm gonna go for this. Takes. So we're getting tested in, I would say, the critical variation. The variation that determines playability. Okay, takes, which I think is going to be the best move. He takes back with the bishop, not the pawn. Now, I mean, bishop takes just makes so much sense. So, of course, bishop takes. But now, what? Just bishop b3. He's got like this knight g4 move coming. I guess it's not that scary. We have queen f3. We have to move the bishop, and going here just doesn't make sense, so yeah, I guess we'll just do it. And if knight here, I was thinking queen f3 because it hits the knight and hits that square. Goes c6. Pretty normal looking move. Yeah, knight c3 makes a lot of sense here. Even queen g3 is not crazy, but it almost feels like, yeah, just too many queen moves. I think we'll probably go here. Queen g3, yeah, even taking that doesn't look fantastic. Knight here. His bishop is really strong. What's the material? It's even, right? Even material. I still think this, we have queen f3, and otherwise queen g3 will be decently strong. Knight c3 just, I don't know, just feels like a good move, like an overall good move. But after d6, like he's playing some really natural looking moves. After d6, now he's really intending knight here. In my opinion, that's quite strong. So, knight d2. He can obviously move back. I think we should be playing a move like queen g3, if not queen g3. But he can still go knight g4 after that. I have a new defensive resource, knight d1. Problem is h3 doesn't really prevent knight g4 if I'm scared of it. It's not a terrible move, but it also doesn't stop it. If I go here, the bishop goes back somewhere, and I move my queen. There's knight takes e4, which I don't like. So I'm thinking I might have to do this and play the weird looking knight d1 to defend. But my queen is awful. My bishop needs to move. I have to move this queen. I feel like at least this has some ideas. Knight g4, I'll go knight here. Okay, he plays g4. I'm okay with that. I want to play d3 and get my bishop out. At least there's no knight g4 coming. And if knight h5, I have queen h4. But knight h5 pretty soon is going to trap my queen, so I have to be very careful. In fact, yeah. Okay, this should still be okay. Oh, a very quick a5. Okay, a5 doesn't look that dangerous, but okay, might have this threat. a4, knight takes, rook takes, queen a5. He's tricky, man. He's coming with the tech here. I think he's playing quite well. I have to remove this dark squared bishop. Like, there's just no way around that. Bishop e3, there's still a4. A4 bishop takes, then just bishop takes here, so not an option. I feel like going knight here. This, I'm always covered by that, just barely. Knight here, this bishop moves somewhere, and then, I don't know, bishop e3. Tough. I feel like my opponent's playing quite well. Man, a5, a4 is ruthless. Ruthless, I tell ya. Because a4, a3. Oh, he disconnected. This is our one chance. Recorded as a win in the opening Explorer. This is our only chance here. Here, a4, a3 is so damn strong. That's the issue. And here, the move I didn't like was this, because bishop b4 is actually a pretty serious threat, but I'm not sure what to do other than this. Unfortunately, he has returned. It's remarkable, you know, 2,700 titled players all fall victim to the Gioco Bellissimo, but 1,700 in the rapid pool knows the refutation immediately. Just speaks to the talent we've got here in front of us. So brutal. This check hurts so much. Oof. I just want to trade this dark square bishop, but it's very difficult to achieve. I don't think I can let this check happen. Here, if knight back, then a4, a3. Ow. I have to go here or something. And I'm like, I guess, fortunate that here, queen b6, like, very suspicious. Oof. Guy's so comfortable with that king on e7. God damn. Just getting outplayed here. What are we gonna come up with? Let's go here and at least block the check. Ah, A4. The technology. So here threatens queen e5, which means he's going to respond with that. Nasty. Oh, he said, you are very slowly. You are very strongly. Very strongly. It's so nasty because knight here takes. Bishop a4, rook a4 takes, queen b4, knight here, queen b2, fork. Impressive, no? Jeez, I'm gonna get eaten alive here in this position. I think the positions with bishop c2 are just brutal. It's tough to like figure out the right way to play to give the most chances. Guys playing instantly, you know, big talent. Big talent. Queen a5. He was supposed to play this. I think he misread something. Queen b4. I think he read the notation wrong. No, it was supposed to be queen here, buddy. Hang on a sec. He read it wrong. It just doesn't make sense. How could he play all the right moves and then just get one wrong at the end? It's very unlucky. He probably saw the evaluation like -5. He's like, oh, okay, I can just play this myself. Queen a5. Oops. I told him, you are very strongly. He said, no, not. Level your very high. Level your very high. It doesn't feel like my level is very high right now. It certainly does not. Holy smokes, what a move from the lad. I think he may have taken over himself. I fear he may have taken over. It's very unfortunate for him to miss, because you know it was remarkable. He played rook takes a4, which I would say is the tougher of the two moves to spot. But then queen a5, it's quite unfortunate. I think so, Chicken Pants. It definitely seemed like a mouse flashing moment for the guy. I guess he's kind of intending this, like small threat. I think sacking is probably fine here. Queen c5 is the other move I'd consider. Guess if he wants to keep material, he goes back. Then d5 should be enough. I'll go here. Rook takes f6 was quite tempting. If I was playing anyone else, rook takes f6 probably be on the board already. But you know, you can't be too careful with big row hat. E5 is tough. Tough to handle. I mean, we can always force a queen trade like this if needed. C6 will still be hanging. Like, our queen eventually. Yes. A win for the Joko. Bellissimo. A nice friend request from my buddy here. Only 1,000 blitz. Jeez, 1,000 blitz. But quite the rapid player. 700 bullet, 1,000 blitz, 600 puzzles, and 1,800 rapid. What a specimen. Yeah, but we don't know realty. Could have been like the start of his account type of thing. You see, he had a brilliancy. He had a brilliancy. What was his brilliancy? Okay, so he smacks us with this. Like, just hurts. First of all, was queen d3 normal here? You can play queen c4, but yeah, queen d3, okay, makes sense. King e7 is definitely not the move. c3, yes. Bishop b3, c6. So it says it's a mistake, but I'm curious because I feel like c6 is a pretty good move. Might find itself as one of the top moves in the position. I'm fascinated by bishop a7 here. Because again, like the engine bishop c5 is the top move. You know what I mean? And it's like it's saying bishop a7. So I'm not really sure what the situation is. So his rook a4 is going to be brilliant, right? So the guy's playing amazing. He even finds the brilliancy. And after a stellar game, post brilliancy, the guy just doesn't have it. He's all of a sudden he loses it. This is a 15-minute game, and he's almost at 16 minutes at this point. Playing instantly. Many strong moves. But he just loses it at the end. He had 15 minutes and 42 seconds to think about this position, but he decided to move instantly, which was the wrong decision. And it's just so, you just have to feel for the guy. You have to feel for him. Many strongly moves, yes. Many strongly moves. And from here, the moves were not very strongly. Not very strongly anymore. It is unfortunate, because you can tell, you know, he's a burgeoning talent. Here's his last rapid game. 96% accuracy loss in 10 moves. I think he must have disconnected or something. Game abandoned. Yes, so he lost. Game abandoned. Unfortunate. In a great position for him. Unfortunate. Lots of losses in blitz though. Oh, here's another loss. He's getting killed here. He's really inconsistent, no? He wins with 98% accuracy and then he takes a loss. And then he wins with 97% accuracy and then he takes a loss. Very inconsistent, very unfortunate to be so inconsistent like that. Oof, no, but this is a stomp. So this is what, you know, will fascinate me. Takes C2, strongest, takes, okay. King takes, he goes for. It's unfortunate because he was strong enough to see C2, but not to see knight there. Wow, and then he got dismantled. Pretty nice game by white. He wins like a piece at the start of every game very easily. Another crush. So he's got this position. He's already demonstrated his ability in the opening. He absolutely dismantles this opening into oblivion. And then the bad moves start to set in. Oh man, it's really a shame. He's just such a strong player, but you know, it's very difficult to see that your knight is hanging after you castle. So, with 8 minutes on the clock in a rapid game. Such an unlucky blunder from a strong player. Ah, jeez. Well, sometimes that's just the way she goes. Sometimes that's just the way she goes. Well, all I know for certain is it's another win for the Gioco Bellissimo. Another win. Put it in the database. That's what I'm certain of. So we play for 4 hours on Twitch. We switch to kick. First game, not only do we get the white pieces, Slowbrah, get the opening, everything. First game. Can't tell me that kick doesn't give us better luck. Has to. Okay, guys, can we head to the sauna? Let's workshop the thumbnail for the video. There are some, Sam is rendering some right now. Let's get some feedback here. I did, Luther. I did. Let me know what you guys think of the thumbnail. Oh, that's a great emote, Gory. Workshopping thumbnail. This is what it looks like currently. Oh, it's quite big, hard to see. Something like this. For some reason I can't make it smaller. Liver King. No, Realty. I can't make the thumbnail smaller. It's just like extremely zoomed in. I don't know how to make it smaller. It's a normal picture. But it's in Discord, it's in the sauna.
This is the way we dance, dance, dance. This is the way we feel inside, inside my mind, your mind. This is the way we groove, we feel the funk, the soul, in the mind, in the body. Dance, baby.
I agree, Dr. Lord. I agree.
Nobody knows my mission in this music. Only you feel where I'm coming from.
Trying to combine DLM's ideas. I do like how clean it looks right now.
We feel our music. This is the way we work it down. It doesn't matter who you are, who you be, what you do, who are you. You could be a star, a DJ. You could be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
All right, the thumbnail's coming along. We need to get this video out, you know. Everyone's on this right now. This is the latest and greatest. Everyone's talking about this.
It doesn't matter, just dance. Now dance, baby. Just dance, baby. You already know who I am. Look at me now, I'm shaking. I'm feeling the groove like I choose. I don't care what you think of who you are. I'm having fun. It's all about dancing, romancing, feeling yourself. Shaking my body on the dance.
Hey, gotta type fast, you know.
It's all I really want.
Important stuff at play here.
It's me. But most things,
That's right, Tim.
I wanna dance.
That's right.
Dance.
He's hard at work.
Dance. I wanna dance. Now dance, baby. Now dance, baby. Now dance, baby. Shake that, baby.
I see yours, CM Serious. We need DLM's background. DLM definitely knows something about YouTube. He is YouTube god, low-key. So we have to harness DLM's intellect here. Let's test a few games out. I liked Gob's idea of using the fact that we have an account that we can play 3-minute on. Very smart, Gob. That's right, quantity sufficient, but we have to maximize it, you know? $2,040 is my 3-minute rating? Really? Why? Yeah, it just started at whatever my slow chess rating was. Like it used my rapid. I didn't know that. I didn't know it does that.
Now dance, baby.
Surely better than Ludwig Pog. Okay.
You say, I say, last time.
Low energy. But we can still play this.
You say,
Now we're just playing now we're just playing the same opening. Now this is just a fried liver. Great, no? Tricked him into a fried liver, no? I don't know if this is made, but I hope so. I hope so. We are down a full rook. I guess we can win his queen. That's probably what we're supposed to do. This is mate, and this, I guess we just take his queen. Oh, guess he has this move. Yeah, I was thinking this was clever because he doesn't have check, but I suppose he can go there. Kind of annoying, but maybe we can just try this. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go here. Obviously, I can't take that queen because I'm down so much material. So maybe this d3. Pretty good chance he plays a move like that. Starting to find the moves. I think we have to play this. Yeah, that was clever. I missed king there, but not really sure what's happening after that. Didn't look great. It goes here. Still hope. Still hope. Almost want to take, but yes, d3 pawn falls at the end of a lot of lines. We're only down everything. Second that I have to defend stuff like right now, that's gonna be pure pain. Just gonna have to take this, I think. Maybe this. think I'll take this. It sucks to... Yeah, the counterattack on d3 is the brutal part. Otherwise, maybe not that bad. I lose that with check. So we kind of have to go here. Rook e1. At least this is covered. We desperately want to go here. I was like, oh, that's a good move.
Once upon a time, there was a boy.
Oh, take it. Damn.
And I'm not talking about your cheeky little naughty boy. I'm talking about your naughty little bad boy. His mama, she tried to teach him what was right and what was wrong. That much you did. But go to school and come home early and go visit who? No way, no how. You'll find him hanging at the mall with all those great beat boys. You know the ones hanging out doing that breakdance thing, the music pumping out a small jam box sitting on the floor. That precious box holding the key to the sound of music. Music got them dancing and spinning and brought out their hearts. And that, my friend, is when it's discovered.
Oh, we tried. We tried. At least we got it. I missed king c6. That was fun though. At least we got it. This is definitely a lot more interesting than the games we were playing. Honestly, I could just rematch him. Minus 170. So actually, like, for sure he just like beat me legitimately. But when I first started to play, the point was I thought I was gonna be like 400. So I'm actually very happy to lose 170. I wish I could lose 1,000 points because everybody at 1,000 is gonna fall for this, which is what I really want to test. But I didn't want to actually just lose games on purpose when I saw that it started at 2,000, which was kind of annoying. But he beat me just normally, so at least we can hang out around 2,000 for a little bit. It's not the best, but I guess you'll see e45 a little bit more often here. I don't know what's going on here. Let's play this, I suppose.
Once upon a time, there was a boy. He was no ordinary boy. He was a boy. And I'm not talking about your cheeky little naughty boy. I'm talking about your naughty little bad boy. His mama, she tried to teach him what was right and what was wrong. That much you did. But go to school and come home early and go visit who? No way, no how. You'll find him hanging at the mall with all those great beat boys. You know the ones hanging out doing that breakdance thing, the music pumping out a small jam box sitting on the floor. That precious box holding the key to the sound of music. Music got them dancing and spinning and brought out their hearts. And that, my friend, is when I discovered the good music. So now this
Yeah, I thought about knight d4, but
your story.
wasn't too sure.
His journey into sound.
Bishop here.
Music got them dancing and spinning and brought out their hearts. And that, my friend, is when I discovered
Just play f6. think we want this bishop here. Actually, we can go here because rook takes is big trouble.
You'll find him hanging at the mall with all those big boys. You know the ones hanging out doing that breakdance thing.
Discard this.
Popping out a small jam box sitting on the floor. That precious box holding key to the sound of music. Music got them dancing and spinning and brought out their hearts. And that, my friend, is when I discovered the good music. So now, this boy is going to tell you a story. The story of his journey into sound.
One of these two moves. I don't know, we can bring the rook over. I wanted to get the pawn off that square and yeah, I guess also stop b5, b4. We can go here, but rook g3 is easy to play for black. Or for white, sorry.
So now, this boy is going to tell you a story. The story of his journey into sound.
Ooh, I like that, Alan. That's a nice idea. I'm not sure it would be fully functional if my opponent would see it. In terms of like a move like bishop d2, which also looks good for him to do anyway, would effectively stop it. But I think for the most part, most people aren't anticipating that. So I think it would have worked. Because this bishop's not doing anything, so he really should be putting it like that, I think. Okay, he's not actually threatening something here, so I think that was actually a mistake. He's also getting trapped in there. And we just got called a clown. Jeez, it hurts. Chief Clown over here. To be fair, he misspelled it. Call me a clown. But it still stung. Some all-in energy. Looking for the mate. Show me the mate. All out attack. Just make it work. Work. Yep, sack first, think later. This is correct. Unfortunately, he's not an E45 guy. He's no help to me. Alright, now while we play this guy, we're gonna look at his previous games. E4, E5. He plays E4, E5. This is great. We just need to keep him interested. Can't play dirty. He needs to have like a better position and lose due to time. That way he'll definitely rematch. Because he's like, I can beat this guy, like just time. Yep, he's got the better position. I've played this opening a lot. Not once have I seen this move. Not a single time. Zero. Special. Special. Damn it. Queen D2 was so bad, he's definitely not going to play again. It's not my fault. But he played terribly. Queen D2, he's trolling. We lost an E4, E5. Sicilian. Not interested. Not interested. let's just, you know, make some stuff up here. Load Crosby 87. Go chessbrah. Holy hell! What a move! What a move. Okay. Rookie 1 Ferda. Damn! He's flexing right now, folks. But we can also just castle. Like, we're already up a piece. We're not going to rematch him because we know that he doesn't play e5. Man, nobody plays it. It's crazy. Might have to go back there, bud. Knight here, h5 will be pretty good. Knight c4 as well. Honestly, I might play h5 and just sack. There's a lot of nasty squares that I can say hello to. Yeah, now he's kind of threatening b5, so I'll go back. Maybe f3. a very annoying position for him because he's just stuck defending this the whole game. Pretty boring, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Ralph. Yes, that's the one I was talking about, Ralph. Exactly. Oh, he's realized that he doesn't know what to do, and so he's doing nothing. This guy truly has no clue what to do. We just want to flag him. He cracked first. That's a moral victory right there. Man, no E45 for us. I had a feeling it might be F4, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Our pawn structure is too nice for this to be a problem. Pawns are too nice. This is a nice move for us, because now we can play D5. I am just an E4 guy looking for an E5 girl, you know? Woo! We won! Woo! But this is what it's all about. It's moments like this. pause for a bit and defend. Oh, you guys learning from Aryan. We gotta play the rest of the game like Salty or something. Disturbing, these bishop e7 guys. Very disturbing, all of them. What would Salty do? This is a disturbing move. This guy's too try-hard. I don't know how to describe it. Too try-hard. Bishop f5. But yeah, this, to be fair, this does look like a salty position, so we can't complain. We're getting what we wanted. Hoping for moves like this. Not getting them. Far too strong. Can't take that. Impossible to take. This is the kind of low energy move that we can expect. And indeed it was. And indeed it was. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. Not much we can do to fight this one. Very direct. Not much we can do about that. We are completely dead. Yeah, I knew he was a bishop d3 guy. You can definitely tell just with the way the moves that some people play. You can tell which ones they're gonna see and which ones they're not. He was definitely that kind of guy. So this is coming up, but you know, we can play c4 or something. Feeling we're not completely dead. I think we did pretty well. Such a weird checkmate. He definitely played well, but like, so weird. Anyway. Not e4, e5. Not the one we're looking for. Anyone? Man, it's so hard to get. Who would have thought that e4, e5 is so goddamn weird? It is brutal. Bishop there. What's e6, a3 lost move? What could that transpose to? Hope for e5. No, but they're gonna play d5 for sure. We need to create some brilliancies on the board. Who wants knight there? Let's just play this. This is not quite possible, but once we play rook d1, we'll have a very serious threat. No e4, e5. Not for me. Italian game? No. Wait. We already played him. Wait, this is the same guy. He offered to draw. Okay. Draw. Jeez. It's tough, man. It's tough. So tough to launch an attack against this. Salty would find a way. You're actually correct. You are correct. I wanted to do this move anyway. Trying to get some attack. E4 is super annoying, not gonna lie. Trying to scare him with this. Takes. Not really anything there. How would Salty continue the attack? I always ask myself. Well, I can't be mad. This is how he would have continued it. These are just the quickest possible ways to win and lose. And I'm not really trying to play the game for too long here. I don't really want to. It is how Salty would do it. Man, maybe like 10% of my brain is like playing these games. The other 90 is waiting for the next game. I try to get E4, E5. Oh my goodness. Play this. Yeah, somehow we ended up in a stone wall. I'm not sure. Not sure how that happened. What do we do with this? Maybe this? Takes and sack if king g2. I'm just trying to pick the first slightly interesting idea that pops into my head. We don't need to take that. We have this as a threat, which is kind of a funny move. This was a threat regardless, actually. So now we can go here and win everything.
with you all night. I wanna go with you all night. I wanna go with you all night.
All right.
With you.
Surely. Surely. Impossible.
I wanna go
Impossible.
all night. I wanna go with you all night. I wanna go with you all night. I wanna go
Like,
with you all night.
I've been throwing pieces at the wall for the last hour.
All night. I wanna go with you all night. I wanna go with you all night.
Long castle for the boys.
I wanna go with you all night. Let's go dancing. I wanna go dancing with you all night dancing. Let's go dancing. I wanna go dancing with you all night dancing. Let's go dancing. I wanna go dancing with you all night dancing.
Need to shift the pieces over. Time to go for me.
Let's go dancing. I wanna go dancing with you all night dancing.
Time to go for me. Somehow.
With you all night dancing. Let's go dancing. I wanna go dancing with you all night dancing. With you all night. I wanna go with you all night.
Just take this way. I'm just sacking everything. Everything I tell you.
All night. I wanna go with you 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 all night.
Should be very winning.
With you.
We're up a couple of exchanges.
I wanna go with you all night.
Not an E4, E5, bruh. Is Valentinian on not Benja the Min's account? You can't convince me that's not Val. Not gonna get thirsty for that pawn just yet. This, I have knight d2, but also knight here. The only thing I'm worried about is that rook swinging over. That's a mistake. Didn't realize he could do that. I mean, it's not like a blunder, but it's just not the best move. I need these games to end in the quickest way possible. Not really sure where the rook is going. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't think we want to do that. Ugh. I don't really care about this. I think just a solid space for that bishop to be. AMLB. I really noticed like almost nobody wants to do a rematch. Nobody. Okay, we at least got e5. We got one e5 move. The ratio of like it working, like getting it to it working is very, very high. We just don't get it very much. But it really does work. Like the invention is very solid. I might do one soon at Tim. I don't think we'll do one today, but maybe. Takes, it'll be G takes. You know, we still have some work to do. There's Queen H5 check, which I'm looking at.
They start to blend together. These days, they start to change.
King F2 looks good. I don't think that's what Black wants to play. And we're untangling here. King F2, G3. He decides to go here. Takes king h1. We're up a rook. But like, okay. Suspicious with bishop h3 coming. I'll do it. Why not? Why not? Looks pretty rough, but... I thought I could do this, but not quite.
These days they start to blend together. These days they start to change.
Wow, very nice technique. Beautiful, winning the entire way. Winning the entire way. I'm very curious to know the eval there. It's not my style to take it, but it was interesting. C3, but we did F3. Pretty reasonable move. Bishop here. I guess King F2 and Rook there it likes more because here Rook G8. And yeah, we're not that much better here. A bit better, but have to play so perfectly, and we definitely did not play perfectly. So I think it wants this. Rook G1. I had the right idea, not fully, but pretty much the right idea. Titled players play into it way more. It's such a weird thing. The stronger the player, the more likely they are to fall for this. That's my conclusion after a lot of testing. Okay, playing like salty. Wow, people really don't want the smoke. H5 for the boys. Some salty chess. What's the big threat? What are we cooking up here? I don't like this knight hanging at the end of like 20 different lines. That's not what I signed up for. here, so it's not check. I'd like to sack for that yesterday, but we can't have that bishop going to f4, so we'll definitely take this. Should have taken this and then taken this. That would have been more forcing, because now he doesn't actually have to capture it, but we're still doing quite well.
Breaking down your head. Taking over that.
Low to Thor. Knight e3 and rook g2 is mates. Also, this looks like kind of a nice move. He has this. Of course, we can win the queen. There's threats. This wins. But let's get this move in. That'll cover an important square, and then we can go for this. And this will actually be mate. A nice salty win. I just assumed he wasn't going to take it.
In the darkest corner. Breaking down your head. It seems to be better than hell. Breaking down your head. Taking over that.
Not sure I have time to get around all these pawns. I think we have to do this. Looks pretty bad. I definitely wasted a move with this, but I didn't realize the urgency. I have to just like get a pawn down here. still a mate, so I think this was mandatory. Now if he goes there, whatever. I'll just take this. 2 pawns should beat the rook. Here, he might go here. I don't know what's happening there, so maybe let's make this threat first. Rook there, here. Yeah, because then this covers mate. So we start with this, and even if he does this, we queen this pawn. That stops mate. Okay. Very nice, very nice. It's these games with the white pieces, they're just not happening. Salty chess. Man, so many people go here. It's crazy. Nobody wants to take that pawn, eh? H6. Don't think we want to do it just yet. But if this, maybe we can take and take. All we have to do is watch this. I think we're okay here. King is exposed, white has loose pawns. Let's just defend all that. You guys are very weak, and my only weakness is here, but on a square like this, I can just watch over it. And always repeat. And I think all we have to do now is just like The queen here and chill. I'm playing very fast and very loose. Fast and loose, baby. I just want to get those damn pieces in. I don't have time. Don't have time to think. Just have to send. It'll find a way to work out. In the end, it always does. I mean, Buddy was playing without like half his pieces, so I feel like in those spots, send. This guy's hanging. Is there a way to get a mate here? Probably with just lifting the rook, but problem is he pushes his pawn and gets it up the board. I'll just take this. Nice to get a cool checkmate here, but not sure we're able to do that. He didn't let me get my bishop and knight, mate. What a weird guy. And it worked out brilliantly. And only commend the behavior. I'm just trying to speedrun these games. Get to the next white game. Oh my goodness. Is E45 dead? Like, truthfully? Is it dead? Does no one play it? What is this? I feel like I'm wasting my time here. I think this will be my last game. We'll have to come up with another opening. Like, we're gonna need more technology, you know? We're gonna need more technology. Alright, GG's. Those games were a bunch of nonsense. I'm gonna end off for now. I'm gonna drop this video on YouTube as soon as possible. The thumbnail looks good to go in the sauna. I'm gonna perfect the title as well. Thanks for hanging out today. Bit of an earlier day. We had a really long one yesterday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Title Tuesday in the morning. We'll start on Twitch and work our way through, but hope to get this video out in the next couple days. That's the goal. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching.